Right, boys. See you in a bit.
Right, I'll be ready in just a minute and then we're going to start. Right, first thing first, before we start, make sure that you've got your livery synced and all your little tools running. Just as a reminder. Right, we'll start any minute. Just prepping the last things. Right, let's actually start, huh? Shall we? So 50 people, that looks very promising. I bet myself that we're gonna have a few more come in even. That leads to the first point that we're gonna look at after the race, and that is if we're gonna take this as a valid session for comparison. Why do I say this? Server 1 is probably gonna have around the same attendance as always, so 15 to 18 people max. In comparison, we're expecting 50 people to turn up on server 2, 40 to 50, which makes a huge difference in the dry line. If the times are already deviating a lot from the usual, we will discuss that with the admins and staff and see what might be the proper way to move on. We don't want to unfairly bump up some people that would be then forced to race in a different class. Same for the top guys, perhaps not the smartest thing to drop them down. Right. Would you just stop typing for a while so I can see if proper questions come up? Well, that's very, very kind of you. All right, so wet races. I hope every one of you sometimes spend training driving behind other people. If you haven't, make sure that you do some in the training session coming ahead. I know it's only 10 minutes, but get a feel for what it's like driving without the proper visual references, because the spray is something different. You have to be very careful around the first laps. You normally always have to be, but this now is a whole different story. Understeer and everything, oversteer is so prevalent. And I can tell you for a fact that if you want to get finished, you should really look out for keeping the car in control. And if that means driving a little bit slower, it will be quicker in the end than crashing yourself into a wall and going for right back to pits. With that being said, I'm not reckoning. Oh, we do have a few new guys, do we? No, I don't see them. But anyway, it's a reminder to drop the incident reports in the incident report section. You'll find it at the bottom of the Discord. There's something called race control and an incident reporting room. Click the ticket, create ticket button in there, and you will get a form to fill in. More pity to the stewards already, because I guess this is going to be a nasty one. Other than that, I don't know. Are there any questions from your side? Oh, another thing. When it comes to letting by people, because you're getting blue flagged, try to do so predominantly on straights and drive at that very point, indicate where you're going, and best is to drive off the racing line. You can't expect them to go past you into a corner. Why is that? If you're staying on the racing line, which you're intended to do, and please continue to do so, the other car will have to brake on the wet line. This will inevitably lead to them out braking themselves, perhaps sliding wide or something. So letting by has to be done very actively on this occasion to avoid any unwanted collisions. If you're a lap down a bit faster than the car in front, well, there's not much you can do. You're obviously allowed to unlap yourself. Yeah. Right, if there are no further questions, I'll just do the grid walk real quick, and then off we go. So.
Oh, I haven't practiced pits yet. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, I hope he shows
For turn 1, please make sure that you have your reference set up to these braking boards. The first braking zone will probably be around the 300 board, so if you are not at the front of the grid, be prepared to lift up before the 400 board and really brake carefully. There's no point in stomping it and sliding into the car in front of you. Avoid going wide, because anything out here is very slippery. Obviously, if there's a pile up here, then go wide, but be very careful with acceleration, because this pile of tarmac is very slippery. And even worse is the curbs here. Try to avoid those, especially in the first laps. Right, then into the S. That is normally can be done too wide. I do not recommend it. You're probably still gonna go too wide, because you absolutely ignore what I say here. But be advised that you need to let off actively on both corners, massively to go through too wide. If you fail to do so, you might be involved in a lap 1 incident that can cost you a lot in the next race, or this one. Right, so then into the chicane, please do me the favor and file. Like, if you can, just go single file, because no. Just simply no. If a dry line develops and you try to brake into the inside, you will crash the car out that is on the outside, because you have to brake earlier. So there's no real getting by here. Best to do is probably an exit, because somebody has a worse exit through here. But then again, you probably need to hug the inside relatively to get a proper exit out. This corner is usually too wide, no problems. Once again, be aware that you need to brake early on the inside because of the dry line. Then the uphill corner, too wide, normally no problem. Once again, you can do so, but one of you will have to absolutely botch out your speed to be able to get through alive. And this just simply continues through all corners. It's you really have to tread very lightly wherever you go. This corner is absolutely not recommended too wide, because if you spin out here and you both collect each other, there is no avoidance here. So if you come into this corner and you still are yellow flagged and you haven't seen the car, be prepared to absolutely let off here. Like, there's no point accelerating out like a stupid moron and then find yourself buried into a 5-car multi-car or something. The last corners are slippery when wet. Yeah, avoid the runoff if you're racing. Obviously, if somebody spins out, you can use them, but it should be very unlikely here. And then the last one, obviously, too wide possible once again, but you need to let off massively. Like if the other driver is not looking to be your friend when it comes to overtaking, I would double check if I'm gonna do this and see if I can pressure him into making a mistake on the whole track. Now, to the pit entry. You're not gonna cross this yellow line at any point, which means you're gonna stick to the very right hand side, and you probably have to go through here in first gear. You can accelerate out second gear and then drop down to first once you pass this line. This is the rough braking marker. To drop back to the first gear, brake in, go to 50 kph or whatever your pit limit is set to, and then go into the pits on exit. It's already happening in a normal dry race that people might smash into the walls because they're accelerating too hard. Be very mindful here with your throttle, and do not cross this line up until here where it's starting to get dotted. As long as it's a solid line, you're not going to cross it, preferably not even at all. Just wait until you pass by this section here and then cross over to the racing line. My reminder during quali and practice, let oncoming cars by. In race, obviously, you are entitled to fight. Right, this is it from my side. Are there any questions? If you are not pitting, you're allowed to go across the yellow line. Yes, 100%. It's just a case of if you go into the pits, you should be really looking out not to cross it, so you don't come back onto the racing line to pull back in then. I won't lower the stream quality now. We are done. Right, if there are no further questions, then feel free to head to your respective voice chats or whatever, and see you on the server.
Motherfuckers. Time to endure pain.
Yes.
Time to spinala.
I am afraid I will cause
4
a
to
lot
5
of pain.
minutes to live.
Thanks, guy.
Hey, old Joe.
Hola.
Hola.
First one to touch a wall wins.
First one to spin out David wins.
Bonus
the chances
points
we have
if
a
you
crash
find
on the start.
Oh, there's a running bet going on that there's a three multi-car incidents on the first lap.
No, people have
About
different
Joe
bonus
bets.
getting
points
the
if you
first
find
No.
Well, that's one of the
Highest
multi-cars.
I've heard is 4. Someone bet on 4 multi-cars. It's crazy.
See,
Last one.
I believe in us. I have faith in us as amateurs
Nah.
to get through the first lap without utter chaos. But there will be a multi-car. People are going to die.
Lap one's gonna be fucking awful.
jinxing all of
is
us.
the server up?
Oh, it's probably going to be me trying
Right,
to
yeah,
take a
cool.
back marker.
Nah, man,
like,
you're gonna
halfway
be
through the-
P1 with no spray, just fucking off lap 1.
No
the
spray
server
until I
up?
take my pit stop and get a 15-second
No.
penalty.
Server isn't up. Oh.
I thought you were doing last to first again.
Yeah, I don't see sober yet.
I'm gonna go
Nah,
to shit.
fuck that.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Don't fall.
Godspeed.
See you in 45.
It's bonus points for the first driver to find the hidden barrier behind the cardboard signs.
That's not
Oh, I already know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I found that trying to cut the track once to be quick.
What's up, Tim?
It's
Come
a
on,
rite of
server.
passage
Man over
on
here.
Watkins GLEN. Come on, server. Go live.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like fucking spamming refresh for like fucking 10 minutes now.
Fangler, did you forget to launch the servers?
It launches an academy. Academy server.
Yeah, everybody just join Monza. Let's do a Monza race.
7-2 is up.
It's up.
Oh, why am I
Yes.
in the Mustang?
Hey,
Yahoo!
7-2.
I have to make sure to
Well,
join in the right car. Nope,
Alright,
sorry,
gents, have fun dying.
I will. Actually, no, I'm probably not gonna have fun today. Come to think of it, I have 0 practice.
Boy.
Good, I'll love to see you in my mirrors.
I already told my girlfriend that if she hears me scream, that's not me screaming, it's just the sound of the rain.
What kind of rain are you having?
Please, not on the mic.
Norwegian rain.
So snow.
Built different.
No,
Yeah, no,
it will mostly be swearing.
We can have fucking brutal rain as well.
Ooh. I mean, there was like a...
Where the fuck is my... There it is. My Viper.
Oh, your beer. What beer is it?
No, my Viper. My Viper.
Ah.
Hey, all other beer drinkers, put your hands up.
Of course.
I switched to vodka, but hello.
Get out of the way!
I have
Alright.
Okay, I have fruit punch in a beer keg. Does that work?
No.
No,
Oh.
it's not acceptable.
I don't think I
Acceptable.
can park here. Oops.
Ooh, the only setup I have is for medium wet. Wish me luck.
This is medium wet, man. Don't worry.
Yeah,
It's
this is
0.5.
medium wet. I'm running the same
It's-
one. It works good.
Hey Adrian,
Ja.
det är vanliga bergen.
Det har faktisk vært sånn her på Østland også, to be fair.
Ja. Ja, det där är legit.
Where is Steve AI?
This is what Bergen wants to believe. Or this in Bergen
AI.
every fucking day.
We need Steve AI.
But like, unironically, last week driving home from work, there was so much rain I could not see shit.
Yeah.
I was doing it on a motorcycle, that was not fun. I was fucking drenched.
I was
Sounds
trying
fun.
to teach people how to drive, that's also not fun.
Oh god.
No one can see.
Do I just have one setting on my Viper? I refuse to believe it doesn't have go faster than this.
Yeah, there's 3.
Mine does not seem to.
You
Nope.
might have to set the button to cycle in the control settings.
That would make sense. Is this my braking marker in the rain? It was!
Yes.
Oop.
Okay.
Anything can be a braking marker.
Even your opponent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just use the back of
Car
David.
number 413 is great.
Yeah. Yeah, just catch me doing drifts in the Porsche. Anyways. It's really easy to, really easy to find me just drifting in the Porsche.
Don't worry, I'm gonna make you drift.
Make David drift, please. Thank you.
Drifting into
Not
sleep,
even on
that
the
is.
track, bro. Relax.
No, I can't qualify right behind David. I can't qualify right behind Volt and then just punt him.
I think I want to turn my force feedback up because I've been running a lot more in R-Racing and now it feels like the car is telling me nothing all of a sudden. Despite me having ran this.
Sir,
for-
you can't park there.
37 drivers, holy
Oh,
shit.
that was not the braking marker! Turn, Ferrari, turn!
No.
Thank God I'm not near a 296.
It's honestly more than I was expecting.
I thought people were gonna bail out.
That's what I thought.
Come on, man. Split 1 are
Laying out.
tryhards.
Get in the
This is
water.
split 2. People actually have fun.
Wow.
After about 5 minutes, this track will feel completely different.
Yeah.
Should already feel different.
Just in time for the...
I'm gonna
Second
I'm gonna
quality.
pit you, David.
We'll dry it up for you guys, too.
Hey, at what point do we consider going from brake ducts 1 to 2? Like, if it's gonna really dry out that much? Or I mean, it's still gonna be wet with the rain, but my brakes were getting hot in that last practice in that server.
Is that another BMW with the Nubs Racing livery? What?
Who's building a rig right now?
Sorry if it was a mute.
Someone is building an engine.
Richard, you know, it's
That-
all
if that
DIY, isn't it?
Penalty.
If that was Oaks, he's fixing his wheel. He's
My
fixing his
rig is a metal frame which bolts onto my office chair.
Okay.
Sick.
Goddamn.
I'm gonna increase my force feedback.
Hey man,
My
I'm all
rig-
about
The builder.
ingenuity.
Wrong boy.
My rig is a
Can't
clamp
park
to
there,
my
sir.
desk.
I just spend money because I'm stupid.
Oh.
Are
What
you
do-
actually going to say that every time you see someone at this side of the track?
This is my cycle button. It's literally the only one I didn't try.
It's not a car using the Nubs Racing livery, it's using the standard Skechers livery.
Ah,
How do
okay.
I know? I've just driven past it facing me.
Nice,
so I
yeah.
can tell you what it is, because I saw it.
It looked like the same livery. I was like,
I
holy
mean,
shit.
No, they look very
that's
similar.
like it's the car of the picture, like in the ACC launch. screen.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's Valentino Rossi's car 46.
Yep.
Skechers livery. Or his old one, they don't use that livery no. The car's a different colour.
Do you think he wears shape ups?
Probably.
I love Rossi, man.
Valentino.
Where is the car that was blue flagging me? Is it
I
gone?
heard he uses a high chair when he eats.
He is a very short man.
Weight reduction, dude.
Cute.
I tried to
He's
see
a
him in
cute
the
man.
pits at Brands and I couldn't see him over the crowd, he was so tiny.
That's because he's a sport bike driver, right?
Yeah.
Like MotoGP.
He's
Yeah.
a MotoGP. He's a MotoGP
Yeah, the less you weigh, the
legend.
faster you're gonna
Yeah,
be.
literally
you know?
a fucking legend.
Yeah.
Like
He
next to Mark
literally
Oh
McQuaid.
shit, that's an early
MotoGP.
breaking point.
He made
That's a-
MotoGP survive. Like, I don't think MotoGP would be a respectable sport if it was not for him.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to fucking clip that. That was code brown, but it was a great overtake.
What
That
are
I was not
the
trying to do.
ideal pressures in wet?
Between 29 to 31.
Car on track on the straight.
Okay.
Careful.
I can't see shit!
This track is going to get a dry line, so I'd aim for, you know, 30. Because the track's going to dry out, the pressures are going to rise a bit quicker when the track starts to dry.
Okay, cheers.
Yeah,
Polluting
yeah,
dry
my tire
lines.
pressure's already like 31.8, and the dry
Yeah,
line's
mine's
barely
already
even
gone up.
there.
Oh, the turbo spool.
Server's full?
No, turbo spool.
Oh,
Turbo's full?
My turbo spooled up mid-corner and put the rear of the Datsun round on me, and I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, I heard, oh no, the server is full. And I was like,
No.
what?
60 people on this track would be nuts, dude.
I accidentally shifted upwards and it put the turbo back into position to go again. And I didn't need it to start wanting to do that, I needed it to not be spooling, I needed it to stay away from the spool. Because that's when I get
see.
problems. Well, in these conditions anyway. In a dry line, I want it always spooled, but in a wet line,
Oh
I
my
never
God.
want it, I want to avoid spooling.
Don't break in the grass.
Actually using
I'll
the
park for
first
me.
gear?
No, I'm ignoring first gear, I still don't use it. I
Come
know how
on,
to
man.
drive the car in second, because you avoid the turbo spool by keeping the gear higher. Because the revs aren't touching the spool.
Ow!
Hey, Stuart.
Oh, guys, move!
What the fuck?
Is there a pileup?
No,
Do that in
Not
the
yet.
race.
Watching.
not yet.
I had a front row seat to that.
I thought I left enough space.
So...
I wish you guys could have seen what I just did.
Ah!
I have
Y'all
no
can
idea
see
how I'm
stuff.
alive.
y'all can see?
Oh, Softon!
I've just seen two people do an identical crash in the same corner at the same
Yeah.
time. That's impressive.
Turn those pressures down a bit.
Is there supposed to be
Fucking
spray? on this thing?
ballerinas.
Front row seat, how far away was I from actually leaving enough space?
I
Idiot. I mean, I couldn't see that much. I just saw the crash. I was like,
I
oh,
see.
please don't kill me. Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Brother, car on track. barely touch the grass on outside.
Yeah, well, the grass is more sleepy than not nice words.
I am full camber, man.
No.
I'm not
No.
ready.
I still
I'm gonna
haven't-
shit the bed.
Lap.
Ooh, 55-8? Fuck yeah, dude. We're cooking.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, man. You know what, man?
Whoa.
Suck my dick.
Sounds like David had a free run there. No one was.
Damn,
here, so he could run
Adrian.
on his own.
Wow.
No, because of that crazy fucking overtake that I almost annihilated. I can't remember who it was, but I almost
Hey,
rear-ended the fuck out of
56.5.
somebody and it turned it into an overtake. That's
Treat
how I
it
got
like
my
a
space.
lollipop.
Right now I'm very out of position.
You're behind me. You're a giga out of
Lewis,
position.
what you doing down there?
Hello.
You're giga out of position, man.
I came up on the back of a Lamborghini that was a bit slower than me. He was
Okay, man.
so I didn't want to ruin his lap, so I was slower because I was chasing a car.
Are we not going to talk about?
Excuses.
Are we not going to talk about an iron being P4? You know, just to mention.
You're in a cheat box. You're in a cheat box.
When you're in a 296 you might just be very good in the wet. Like there are some people that just excel in wet racing, and you might be
I
just be one of
guess.
those people.
Yeah.
Or it could just be this car,
Also, yeah, it could just be the 296.
which a lot of people are saying it is, but hey.
296 is very strong. It's Miles. It's okay. That was me just racing with my full race fuel in the car as well. So
I was like on 50 liters.
I was on full race fuel when I did mine, and I got stuck behind other cars. So we'll see what happens. Worst comes to worst, I have to make my way through the pack. It's okay because I don't have any penalties into this race, unlike some people. David.
My goal is to be 15 seconds in front of everybody by the time I have to take.
You've got a lot of work to do then, mate.
It's okay. He's driving an Italian box.
Where's Steve AI? Where's Steve AI?
I asked that a few times. No one said.
Let's Steve AI cook. All right.
There he
Yeah,
is.
let him cook.
Can we go out, sir? Please.
Yes. Yes.
Go, everybody. That's bronze and iron. Go.
I don't want
Okay,
to.
man.
Yeah, people start going. Start creating that dry line.
Start trying the track for us, please.
Is Ike?
No.
Ike in the voice chat?
No.
You know what, guys?
You normally
We
don't
should
hang
just not drive and let the silver and gold get their own drive line.
Yeah,
Fuck
you know what?
them.
It's fair.
Unionize. Unionize.
Fair point.
Honestly,
I would
That's
not be
such a
against
fair
that.
point.
I would not be against that. I gotta be honest.
Because it's
Adrian, I
like,
saw
it's
that.
going to be like it's for sure like the silvers and the golds
Drive.
are going to be so much faster when they get the chance to go out.
Again, it won't matter how, like, unfortunately, it won't matter the difference because as soon as it goes to the race day, the track resets anyway, so it's gonna be wet again.
Yeah.
no, but you still get the advantage during qualifying.
Yeah.
Your
guys have
track is
extra
gonna
advantage.
dry out in 2 laps. So as your tires are coming up to temp, you're gonna get a dry line. You'll be fine. I promise.
That's if I survive until we have a dry line.
That was a heartfelt scream. What are you doing, Adrian? Find the wall already?
No, I survived.
It
Remember
wasn't
that I'm in
Adrian.
VR. This all feels very real.
Have
Hey, Adrian.
anyone found a dry line during the practice?
I'll just keep flashing you.
When cars have been out for a while, then the dry line starts to form. But when there's not many cars on the track, that dry line won't form.
Well, I know that, but
How many people
during
they
training
have?
it was a lot of cars, but maybe not like the
They
race.
had like 12.
Remember to create a space, Robert.
There was like
You're
12.
Yeah, I was just gonna make.
13,
I'll-
14.
yeah.
They have 14.
No,
Look at the dry line.
I'll just make space for you because I can't see shit otherwise.
We got a dry line on Friday with 15 people in GT4s. So look at a dry line.
Okej, ska du la meg kjøre forbi da, eller?
Nei, jeg må hjelpe foran meg òg. Oh, that was very different from in practice. Go ahead,
I'll
Robert.
just pass you. Thank you very much.
A qualifying brake marker did in fact not work very well. I don't much practice, I mean.
You mean the lack of practice?
Thank you for the reminder, Steve, by the way. I just looked
No
now
worries.
to double check it, it looks fine.
Thank you, Microman.
Oh, this is gonna be hell on earth, but it's gonna be fun.
Yep.
I've already got the music playing, so I'm content.
Sorry, I have to pass you. You're so slow.
Wait, who's Gale?
Report them. Report them for being slow.
Who's Gale?
One of the other drivers, why?
Oh, is this F1 driver?
Are you in server? Have you joined the right server?
There's 39 people in the server.
Yep.
No, that's the right one.
Yep, the other server won't have this much people.
Yeah, anyway, I was just gonna say he has a really nice Porsche livery. Like, very fucking nice.
Oh, it's mad. I keep putting my phone across my fucking room. I need that over here.
You got your paper, don't you?
No, I don't need paper for this. Because there's no weather. There's no weather change. I need my phone.
I'm just trying to drive.
Adrian, please move out of the way, because I'm catching up and you're slow.
Yeah, but I was creating a gap. I'm back up to speed now, so you're not gonna catch me before the line.
Bro, I was like 5
Catch me
miles
outside, how about that?
I was like 5 miles away from my house.
Children.
I fucking got on my bike
Say
and
bye.
illegal speed limits. Hopefully a dry line has formed.
Yeah, it's starting. It's starting to.
I was gonna say, will the dry
can
line
feel it.
carry on? Yeah, will the dry line
Yeah.
carry on the race?
Well,
It's definitely forming. 58's already.
There'll be another dry line that will form in the race. The track will
Adrian, I
reset
swear to
itself.
God.
I'm sorry, Dennis. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm not letting you pass because I still don't have a lap.
Best of luck to you, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck off.
Thank you.
What do you mean?
Oh,
fuck
Dennis!
I'm kidding, dude.
And that's why
That's
you
what I
can
mean.
You know what, man? Suck my
I
dick.
try to be nice.
Och satan jävlar!
My only saving grace is that you can't put power
Fucking
down
hell.
because it's wet.
My only saving grace is there isn't one. There's no saving grace for me in the Nissan. I'm fat and I'm slow.
No, your saving grace is you don't have a success penalty.
True.
Yeah, you're not successful.
True. But
Damn, I didn't say all that.
But for me,
Suffering from success.
But for me to not fuck up the success penalty, I need to do well in qualifying, which we all know I'm not good at.
Just
Do better.
go slow. Slow is
honest,
smooth,
I didn't
smooth
know
is
that.
fast. Stop putting so much weight on it. Take a deep breath and just do it like a normal race lap.
You leave my car alone. She's fat.
You should crank one out real fast.
She.
Like that.
And just relieve some stress, you know?
David, if I crank one out, there'll still be 4 minutes before the start of our quali.
Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about the time. I'm just talking about you gotta get it out. Relieve the tension, you know?
I think 30 seconds is plenty of time.
I could
Just,
probably crank one out in 30 seconds. But,
Wow.
like,
I'm sure most people can.
yeah, you still put your mind to it, you know?
It
You
is
just sit there and you
enjoyable.
go, oh.
Oh, there's a lot more silver and golds than there are bronze and irons. Holy shit.
Carnage.
Yep.
It's 13 out of 40 are on track right now. That's Which almost is why qualifying is quarter of the unfair.
Yo, hater, you're blocking me, man.
My bad. I was trying to move, but
What
like,
do you mean
it
it's
says I
unfair?
move.
Hi,
I
Mom.
want that good, solid dry line.
I'm about to
Oh,
qualify.
fuck. Yeah, that was on me.
Oh
No,
my god, the spray, guys, the spray is so nice.
We're not going
Wonderful.
out yet. I got a little bit of time.
Oh.
Hi, David's mom.
Oh, bye, Dennis.
Yeah, goodbye. That car that went off, that put me off so much.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. You're gonna have to be ready to react to anything in this race.
Oh, no, I'm just gonna let these two
Who's
people
in that Castro livery I just saw?
I have to understand I'm no longer in this open wheel single seater car. I could not make that space.
Alright, let's go. 164. Let's go. Get moving. There's time to be gained. I know there is.
Well, you gotta find it. You've got 3 minutes before we're gonna get ready.
Yes, I know. Stop stressing me. I've been practicing loads. I'm so much faster, but that line just isn't there.
What happened to not talking?
Oh, sorry, gents.
Your voice just made me spin out.
Sorry, babe.
I was gonna say.
That's a powerful voice.
I was gonna say, does anyone have like a Porsche 992 setup for the wet? If there are any 992 drivers, that is.
You're asking that during quali?
Yes. Better late than never.
What setup do you need?
Just a wet setup.
For what? What car?
For Porsche 992.
Send me a quick message, look, and I'll send it to you quickly.
Who's this that's speaking? Is it Jones?
Yeah, Jones, yeah.
Yeah. It might have been me. I'm sorry about it.
I was gonna say, because I already have a high wet setup, but like.
These are all updated ones anyway. I've only downloaded them like about 10 minutes ago,
Yeah,
so.
I have the Go setup. That's why I don't know. It's not that good for medium because obviously the fucking weather's shit.
I just got race 5 on the Go setup one.
Race 5.
I'm gonna have one lap to hopefully pull myself into pole.
I'm
Well, in
trying-
this split pole.
There you go, pal. I just sent them all to you, okay?
Legend.
I have to try and channel my Norwegian snowiness.
Yeah.
I know where I went wrong. I haven't driven the Miata in the rain. No, in the snow. That's where I went wrong with this.
I've just sent you the one I'm using as well. So it's 992 GT3R Watkins Race 5 Wet.
Okay.
So I've fueled up, the tyre pressures are done and everything. So give it
Oh,
give
the
it a go.
dry line is gone.
Is this full race wet or?
Yes, all of it.
Yeah, it will be.
Oh, okay.
Which one are you using, sorry? Because I'm looking at the file and there's a shit ton of them.
Right, so it's Go 992 GT3R Watkins E Race 5, and it's wet in not in capitals. There's only 2 wet ones there.
Steve, should we start in the pits again and avoid the carnage?
I'm gonna try. Well, it depends whether the AI Steve behaves itself. If it does, then I won't be in the pits. But yeah, that may be a good call.
Well, I'm gonna hop on a phone call and leave my mic on while you guys are doing qualifying.
Please don't.
Go ahead.
I think it's a good idea because they didn't shut up while we were driving.
This is why we have a deafen button.
Well, there goes my time.
Whoa.
Especially Chatty
Ah, dry line's gone. Fuck's sake!
I've noticed.
Yeah, it's just gone.
Well, I'm still improving by almost 8/10, but I did lose a second in Sector 3.
Oh well, I'm happy with quote-unquote P2.
Ah, fuck.
But man, I'm furious.
No, it was not last.
All the big boys have now rolled out.
Are we
Well,
on
have
track now?
fun with your dry line.
There is no dry line, it's gone. There isn't a dry line.
No.
Jones, you say
I didn't see the AI message. That's my fault. Sorry, anybody in the pits behind me.
Yeah, what the fuck? Jones.
Right.
So, what was the hack to make sure you get fresh tires and not the same wet ones?
You pray.
That's reassuring.
It's
Fuck me.
Yeah, there you go. That's your answer.
Describes it pretty much.
I can't find the race west. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking blind. Probably am.
Uh-oh.
What have you done, Steve?
No, I heard Roppers binned it.
He did.
I got a big queue.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Ike's gonna get. Ike's gonna be pissed.
What's
What
that?
did you do, Lewis? What did you do?
He's caught up to me, and I was slowing up to build a gap to the car ahead of me. He's gonna be
No
pissed.
queuing.
No, I wasn't queuing. Just slowed up slightly.
Just slow this. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Look, there was no queuing. I didn't stop. Just slowed up a little bit.
The dial
Miles.
didn't go to 0.
Miles,
Yeah, what's up,
90
Toby?
liters?
Yo, what's
90
up, Toby?
liters?
I don't know. I didn't check. Honestly, I didn't even check. I was just gonna like fuck it and do a random number. Wait, let me see. Did you calculate 90?
Yeah, with 2.84 per lap and 2:01 is time, so like yours will be a bit different, of course. But I have 86 with full formation lap. I went to 90 just to be safe.
It says like 90, 93. I mean, you can adjust it mid-race. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
in
true.
the MFD. Don't worry about it.
You mean for the pit stop?
Yeah, like when you pit,
Yeah.
you can, adjust it mid-race.
Nah, that's true.
Go over, not under, especially like in the rain you won't be as punished because some extra weight, while disadvantaged, is not as disadvantaged as a dry race.
Yeah, good point, good point.
I was gonna say, if I seem slow in some of the corners, it's because of my traction control too.
Are you on track? You shouldn't be on track.
Do you mean me?
No, hater.
No,
Hater.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hater, get back. You are iron. Your time finished for qualifying.
Oh,
Get
okay.
out. Get out of the way and like at the side and then return to garage.
Hey, get out the car!
Damn.
Get the fuck out, son.
You get used to it, mate. It's because you haven't done it
There's
before.
your chance, David. Pass him.
I was
Wait,
gonna say,
is this a
who
90-minute race?
Who runs
100.
No.
160 minutes.
Who runs 52?
Yeah, 60-minute, because it's just one pit stop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, who runs TC2 by any chance? Anyone or no one?
A lot of cars don't have it.
Fair enough. Guess that's going off. Fucking hell, 157?
Yeah, they just keep leaving me in bronze. No one likes me in the administration.
Fuck you, man.
It's a sad day.
Particularly Steve.
Thanks.
Particularly, yep.
Stop going for you then.
DVI, do your thing. Protect your master.
Oh,
Oh, there's definitely a dry line already.
You guys are lucky, man. You have like 30 cars on track.
Yeah, lucky.
you said that as I'm fucking
You're
sideways.
so lucky.
It's not
You're
it's
so-
not a huge difference, but it's enough of a difference for these cars.
David, you are, as they like to call it, suffering from success.
Wait, where's David?
Behind two people.
Yeah, I ran a 158 on the.
Could have had a good lap going, but I'm just getting fucking distracted in voice chat, so. See if I can manage something here.
Honda. Because the Honda was actually running away with it, so the bot got altered and the Honda is now heavier than it was. Other than that, all cars changed by maybe 1 or 2 kilos, nothing major.
Yeah, like
From what I remember.
Aston was like 2 kilos lighter, I think. Heavier in practice, so here it's lighter.
Yeah. You might see those kind of changes in BOP, because they're not like horrible changes. It's not like we're giving you loads of kilos for cars like that. There's only 1 or 2 of. If it gets altered and all the other cars get like a +1 or a +2 or a -1, -2, you know, it's different.
Bro, what the fuck, Reynolds?
Reynolds just beat me.
Yeah.
By 800th of a second, mate.
Cheater. Ban him.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
In
Good
a
job, Reynolds.
Mustang. In a Mustang.
In a
Cheat
car
hacks.
that hates
Cheat
the wet.
stang.
No, the Mustang in the wet is an abysmal car. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's
So I
actually
should have
impressive.
used my quality setup, is what I'm
Yeah,
seeing.
Yeah, think about it this way, man. The extra weight lets you have more grip.
That's true.
Maybe.
When playing airsoft, Robert, have you ever taken an
Steve, don't forget to put your fuel in.
Yep.
I can barely hear you.
He's already doing it. He's doing it now.
No, I was in race trim anyway, so.
Oh, that's
Adrian, I couldn't hear you at all.
Well done, Reynolds. Well done, Roth. Van Holland as well. Well done, guys.
Ooh, thanks. David, my leg was shaking the whole sector 3. I had 0.9 up and I was looking at the split and I was like, all I need is 0.8. This is so sketchy.
If I hadn't fucked up turn, the uphill turn because I ran wide, or the last turn because I couldn't get on the throttle early enough, I might have been ahead of both of you. I fucked up both corners. Oh well, it is what it is.
These what it is.
I need that Mustang to not finish ahead of me though, because that's one of the cars I want to be beating.
Anything can happen, man.
It is wet.
I just want to
quite
finish
wet.
without 8 pit stops.
Daring. We talked about airsoft.
Yeah. I asked you if you've ever taken an HBA shotgun to the collarbone while playing.
Well, funny thing, I haven't met anyone who uses HBA. Well, sorry, 2 people. And both of them has been on a normal M4 rifle.
What speed am I supposed to go to lead the formation lap? I've never done this before.
It'll show you.
And the box.
Okay.
Million.
But yeah, I have been peppered down by M60.
Should we try and go fast so we can clear up and make a wet line for the start of the race?
It'll reset you in hits. You can totally do that if you want, bro.
I 100% think you should do that.
I'm sure you would like that.
Just full throttle the whole way. Matter of fact, take slicks, you know?
Yeah.
Also, M14 EBR right into my back from under.
Look at this! Look at this!
What is it called?
Oh, it's working.
Yeah, under MAD.
Kind of working.
Yeah.
Wow.
I took an HBA shotgun to the collarbone today, and that shit actually hurt.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you have a? Who's got a stop and go 30? What is that
Why does
for?
someone has a stop go?
Why does
Is that correct?
For causing a collision, Parsons.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's getting a fucking penalty.
Well, Tedley should have at least like 20 seconds, right?
Hey.
I'm trying to fucking. I just had myself on mute while I was trying to play someone at SG30. They had a multi-car collision, which is a drive-through plus so much, plus license points. That then ticked them over license points threshold, so that would have given them another penalty. So stewards decided to be a bit more fair. Instead of them having to serve a 45-second penalty plus a drive-through, stop go 30 solves our problems.
Yeah.
It's everything
So-
in one.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So if you see
But
things
with-
like stop go 20s, stop go 30s, it's we've compressed. If there's a lot of penalties that someone acquires, we can compress them together. The only other time that this happened was, I'm sure many of you will remember, the Mustang getting 14 license points last season.
What the fuck?
He had a really bad race. It was a split one driver as well. He had a really bad race.
Oh.
And instead of serving all the penalties he would have achieved, Stewart went, "You've got so many. If you race with them, you'll finish, but you'll finish last. You have a choice if you serve all your penalties in the race, or we will go. You take a race ban for this. You don't show up. and we solved the problems. And he chose to not show up, and I was like, that's fine.
Same, right?
He took the race ban, so we clear the penalty then, because he's done the thing he needs to do. So.
Yeah,
Did he show up again?
He showed up afterwards. It's yeah, he's back now. He's back racing. But he showed up the race after, which was fine because the race after the race that he was banned from, basically. Because he served all his penalties. So if you see things like stop go 30, stop go 20s, 10s, etc, anything that's a stop go, it's normally a steward's compressing a lot of penalties together into one, because that person achieved quite a lot. So it just saves
like
us
a medal.
It saves us the time of having to. The other thing is that you can't stack penalties. I tested this theory with Darius, so we can't give someone a 45-second penalty and the drive-through, because the drive-through overwrites it. Or the newer penalty.
What if Steve AI? What if
I could do that.
See,
because the script, the next version of the script is that it can apply penalties in race.
Oh.
So
like
you
when
can
he
do the
serves
stop
it,
go, and then when they've cleared the stop go, it then gives them. I can give them the time penalty afterwards. Because it's like the next version as well. It's like if guys are going out and they're iron or bronze in silver, it will nag them. That's the next thing. But I'm not
instantly given penalties in the race.
Hey Reynolds.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, I am not going side by side with you in T1. So.
Because if they have a click on drive, everybody.
My whole goal is to be safe here. So.
Good luck, have fun.
Click drive.
No.
Don't do it, Steve. Make sure you click drive.
I've done it.
Oh.
Yay!
Don't click anything else, Steve, please.
Turn rain lights on. Rain lights on.
Good shout.
If you've got it on auto, everything will come on automatically.
I don't. So thanks for the heads up.
Yep.
I don't either, so thank you.
David, nice French flag.
Thank you, Fengler.
Alright, guys.
Told me he was gonna fix it.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck, man.
A lap of a bit of warming of tires.
I'm going to suffer because I couldn't like qualify in time because I was like away from my house. So
yeah, that's fine, mate. You just drive from the back. You know,
just drive safe.
Blinkers on.
Drive safe.
You know how to let cars pass safely.
Alright.
So don't get
Thank
involved
you.
with anyone. Don't get involved with the blue flags. Just let everyone else drive their own race.
I'm gonna get fucking peppered.
We'll just try to
It wants
avoid
me to go so damn slow. Holy shit.
Yeah, it does.
I'm not trying to be in the orange. I'm just trying to keep in the green.
No, you can stay in the orange.
You can
okay.
be in the orange as long as you're in the
can
green.
go red,
when it
really.
goes, I mean, you can travel in the red for like 30 seconds. If you stay in it too long, it'll teleport you.
To the pits.
To the pits, yeah. So you don't want to be in the red.
But what if I want to start from the pits?
You can be in it for 30 seconds and then it'll teleport you.
No,
Honestly,
for
this is probably the one race
29.9.
where starting from the pits wouldn't be a terrible idea.
It's a terrible idea still, man. Just risk it. Go into Reynolds' side. You're being hypnotized right now. You will not break into T1.
I don't get the choice of that. If I don't break, I'm going to hit one of the two cars.
Alright.
I don't think you need to hypnotize anyone. There will be death at T1.
Oh, there definitely will. There's no thought process. There will be death at turn 1. There will be.
Okay,
carnage.
what if we all agree, like, when we are near the breaking point, we just lift and, brake slowly so that everyone, sees the brakes and...
I would agree, but I've had issues where I've done that myself and being rear-ended by people who weren't expecting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, let's just say.
But you won't hear it and will get confused and just rear-end you.
Just expect the unexpected. Remember, seeing people's brake lights here is very, very hard. So take that into consideration that you will not see the car ahead's fucking brake lights. You have to know where the braking point is, and you have to think ages ahead of yourself.
Pit limiter through turn 1.
Adrian's behind me as well. Shit.
Right, so I'm seeing a learner BMW in my rearview mirror at some point backwards. Is what I'm hearing,
probably.
BMW backwards already? Oh shit.
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
There might be off the start.
Adrian's told me he's not practiced, so.
I'm gonna struggle snuggle your butt, Matt.
Skirt and David, good luck at the front, lads. I'm following both you in, so
I'm begging you, Hoek.
We're being safe.
Let me
I'm being
live.
safe. I'm not
I'm
fucking
begging
you.
you guys are being safe, which I now know what's going on, so I'll match as best I can, man.
I have no beef with anybody around me, so just.
I have beef with you.
Okay, alright, fine.
Alright, everybody.
Alright.
We are lining up. Good luck to everyone.
Yep, I'm gonna go deafen. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck.
Please drive.
Oh my god, what is he doing? Alright, I need to get by this guy. He's gonna slow me down like crazy. Oh my god, dude! Like, how can you be so fucking slow, dude? Completely fucked me over in the race already. It's because some dipshit doesn't want to move over. People are fucking brain dead, man. Now I'm gonna get a fucking invalid laps trying to catch up. Wonderful. should be able to get by this guy. He's not the quickest. Problem is making a pass clean in the wet like this. Doesn't really matter if you're a second faster than them if you can't get by. And it's not a good idea to dive bomb, so just kind of have to wait for a mistake. Like I broke at 400 where I normally break at 300 and still gained on this guy. Like, fuck, man. Yep, that fucked me completely there. Trying to be way too safe behind this guy. Just making me lose time. Alright, we're gonna start pushing a bit. God, of course he gets me on the fucking straight. The one place I can make a pass. Should have lowered my pressures even more. Yep. Whoa, come on, with the fucking car not starting. This whole race is already completely fucking ruined. This is just gonna fuck me for the championship. Awesome. Any shot I had at P1 is completely gone now. Fuck, man, I shouldn't have changed the setup before the race. Should have left the anti-roll bar at 0. This feels way fucking worse. How am I alive is fucking beyond me. And this dumbass is gonna make a move right here, I guarantee. Oh, never mind, thank God. He definitely went flat out through there, which is not advised and you have a really good setup. Which I do not. I was flat out through there earlier, but now that I adjusted the anti-roll bars, I can't, so. Big mistake. Lesson learned, don't adjust your human before the race. All we can do now is just focus. Try and see if we can make a move with Mr. Billy Badass. Thank you, Billy. Let's hope I don't get rear-ended into T1, because he's going to watch my braking points now. Did I not call that? Humans are too predictable. Oh, this guy's faster than me. Let me brake when he brakes. Wonders why he goes off the line. Wow, Billy's fast through that sector. Holy shit. Uh-oh, Billy just went out. Damn. Wow, my brakes are getting warm now. Interesting. so scared going through that section. It's so slippery. Just lost 2/10 trying to play it safe, but rather lose 2/10 than 30 seconds. I don't know how I kept that straight. It feels like it's getting slipperier as I drive. This is wild. It's supposed to be fucking drying up. Got 39 cars on the grid. My late braking distances are getting longer. Oh, this is so sketchy. I wish I could adjust my brake ducts. Put my fronts at 2. But this isn't iRacing, so I can't do that. Fucking losing time everywhere. God, it's getting so loose under braking right now. Oh, man. I'm fucking losing time everywhere. Can't even catch up to East, and that's saying something. Wow, Tetley's catching me? Yeah, wow. Clearly not doing very good if Mr. Steve is catching up to me. Eight more laps. Steve's probably getting pissed behind me right now. He wants to get by. He's probably got a slight bit better pace than I do, but it's hard to pass on this track. Well done. I wanted to defend it, and then I thought he might play it safe. So I figured I'd just go back to my regular line, but that was a mistake. I should have just defended it. So I'm not going to be able to make a pass like that on him. Not with how uncontrollable this car is. I might just fucking quit altogether from this championship. If Tetley's faster than me, then I'm just no fucking point in even playing at this point. This guy's not quick at all. This is just fucking demeaning. Getting passed by one of the slowest guys on the grid. Six more laps. Jesus Christ. This literally just drifts me fucking wide. I couldn't turn it back because then I would have just spun out. This is the worst feeling fucking car. I'm defending that. How does he get that much grip? What the fuck? He just went flat out through there. How the fuck did you do that? Dude, what the fuck is wrong with this piece of shit car? That I can't even flat out that section, and everybody else can. Even the shitty Aston. That is fucking ridiculous. That is so fucking stupid. What a fucking god-awful setup. What a fucking horrible setup, dude. I'm like just in fucking amazement on how dog shit this is. I don't think I could have made a worse setup if I tried. Aggressive preset would have been better than this shit. This is so fucking sad. I really want to try a flat out through there, but I know I'm going to die if I do. I can't trust it. I just can't. Maybe when I get new tires on, I'll try it, but... Okay, that was pretty much flat. And I gained 8/10 from that. Ooh, thank you, sir. What a fucking legend. What an actual fucking legend. Wow. I was on a good lap too. I just fucked it. I was so surprised that he did that. That was amazing. That completely caught me off guard. Somebody being nice in a race? What? Okay. We're going in next lap. Okay. I did the same thing as that guy ahead for some reason. Didn't have to do that, but thank you. Blue flags only need to stay on their racing line. They can lift if they want to and then let the others pass them. Going off the racing line can be extremely unpredictable and cause a crash, but It worked out in that scenario. Oh, I got Ronald fucktard behind me. This is a recipe for a crash. Oh, don't fucking rear end me, please. Dumbass. They'll let you have it and you still fuck it up. And then almost take me out on the rejoin. Some people just don't have racecraft. Like, they're quick, but they're just fucking stupid and don't know how to race with people properly. Watch him dive bomb here. This is somebody who's impatient and doesn't know how to race properly. I'm going to defend just to piss him off. I need to go into pit, so I'm just going to look. Literally being safe, lifting, letting him by, and I get oversteer because of it. Fucking piece of shit, dude. God damn, I hate people. They're so fucking stupid. Oh my god, I just thought it said I was disqualified for speeding in the pits. I was about to be so pissed. Alright. Look at all those positions I'm losing now. Oh, that was a horrible race. Not even under P20. Man, nobody else has to pit, so sick. Thought my overcut would work better than the undercut in the wet, but I was wrong. I'm just trying to stay alive at this point. .58.1. These guys are getting 56s. Me moving over for him almost got me fucking killed. Fuck me, man. This is the worst race I've ever done in this fucking league. Legitimately the worst. God, Professionals haters crashed more times in this race than anything else. I feel bad for that guy. He's not having a good time. Nor am I, though. I'm not crashing, but I'm doing awful times and can't even keep up with the slowest drivers. Look at that, it's sliding all over the place. I have to lift to not die. It's just the worst fucking setup physically possible. And this completely fucks me for the championship. Like, I'm literally gonna have to get P1 on Spa and Hungaroring. That's just not gonna happen. Especially because I think Spa is a double pit required. But you can smash and dash in the second one. And apparently I suck with... Oh no, poor Tetley. I feel so bad. Apparently I suck with pits because I went from P13 to fucking 24 trying to overcut people, so I don't know if I should just undercut on the next race. I don't know, I have to figure that out. It's my worst thing is pits. Not sure if it was because I was slow entering the pits or if it was because of when I entered the pits. Or both. I lose 8/10 there every time. Every single time. Come on, defend, Tetley, defend. Should have defended that, Tetley. Should have stayed to the inside instead of going wide. Rookie move. Could have kept that spot from Reynolds. That was very close to death. Oh god. Oh god. Almost jinxed myself. That was... Probably didn't look sketchy. Anyone watching, but... What I felt through the wheel was... My rear end kicking out on me and almost killing me, so... Thank fuck. I'm so ready to be done with this bullshit. Worst race I've had in this league. For this season and last season. 23, it's fucking embarrassing. I don't even know if I want to race anymore. Fuck me, dude. What a shit show. Sad part is I was P13, but that shitty pit stop killed me.
Well, that
Good
was
job,
me
Lewis.
gaining 15 positions from just not dying.
David, how long? Have you got nothing at all?
Nothing, dude. I'm empty.
Okay.
If you wait, I can't get back there.
No, I got Lewis.
This is so slow.
I'm taking so much damage to do this.
Oh my god.
I have 20
Dennis, which
seconds.
class are you in?
I want to know what your safety rating is after this, mate.
Oh, it's gonna take a hit. It's gonna take a massive hit for this.
This is
Dennis!
Collision. Collision.
It is a
Alright,
choice.
I'll catch you guys
I
later.
think each individual
Here,
contact should be
Reynolds.
reported to the stewards.
I'm gonna do it.
Each contact is a ticket.
Oh fuck off.
I'm gonna. Can I do that just to piss off there?
Dennis,
Just
which
be like,
class are you
what's the
dropping
very
in?
last lap of the race?
Your car should be in
Sorry,
neutral if it isn't already.
Are you in neutral, David?
I'm holding the neutral.
Right.
I'm holding the neutral, the clutch paddle.
And the brake.
That was a horrible race.
Keep going.
Lewis, drop him a foot short of the line
going.
and just leave it.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh
It's
my
gonna get
god.
pump you harder.
Are you seriously? I wonder what you were doing.
It's okay. Hang on, where's the line?
I think you're over it.
It's up here. No, it's up here.
Not.
There you go.
Yay!
Best moment of the race.
There you go, mate. There goes all of my safety rating.
Yay!
All of my safety rating gone to get you over the line, buddy.
Also,
Oh.
all of your safety rating.
I think it mainly mine. Mine.
No, I got a penalty. I got a penalty for all of it too. Every single time.
I had 99, but when that race had started, hang on. I have 98. I lost 1. 1 for pushing you.
I'm gonna
Hell
bet
yeah,
it
dude,
updates
that's
in a
worth
few
it.
seconds and drops.
Nah, that's worth it.
I don't know. There's a lot more data of not crashing than there is of crashing.
Yeah, 98.
Depends how it weights it.
98.
Damn, where did you end up? Where did?
I mean, wait.
Skirt. Where's he at?
Lewis, try to like do another lap somewhere, cause yeah, but like next time you do a lap,
Yeah,
check again, cause sometimes it doesn't update after you like finish the lap. You have to do another lap.
Safety right now is maybe it'll jump up after next one. 98 right now, even for all of the pushy shovey for you, David.
Like sometimes it shows that you didn't lose any, but the next time you take an actual lap.
Yeah. No, I saw it.
Lewis, how did you manage to get in front of me with your pit strategy? Please tell me.
I didn't take tyres.
I also didn't take tires, but how did you do it then? The only difference is that you had another lap after I went into the pit.
I think the thing was I was able to keep my pace in the outlap, and because I could keep my outlap pace up, I was able to just send it. And when I went in, my tyres didn't cool off. No, sorry, my in-lap was normal pace. My tyres didn't cool off because of the outlap because I was really slow in. And by the time, because of that, I was able to stop, get the car rolling, gear, and go.
But I could do the same.
I heard, like, the game said, oh, you were on my ass. Like, the game was fucking, like, you're gonna come out behind
Okay.
Holland. And I was like...
Then I made a mistake probably during the lap.
It might have just been a slide somewhere.
Yeah, okay. I fucked up a setting. Because apparently in the last race, when I went into the pits, I disabled change tires. I actually wanted to get tires, but it was unchecked, so they didn't change the tires. I lost a lot of time at the second part.
Is that because did your pit strat have dries selected?
No, it was wet. No.
Okay.
Mine did the same thing. I had to go into the pit window and I caught it coming into pits that the tires weren't selected.
How many people change tires on intentionally?
I did.
Nope.
I changed tires twice, but that's because
I did, but totally fucked up because I had dry selected and the refreshers were wrong.
Was it a bad idea to change tires?
I wouldn't have changed them in that weather. Weather tyres, it's never really worth changing tyres.
Oh
I
fuck!
was in the pits for like over a minute both times. So.
They don't wear off like the dries do.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you can take a whole race in wet.
You can do an hour-long race on wet tyres without changing them because it never alters anything.
Yeah. Thursday we tested that, like, even with like 25 to 30 minutes, nothing happened.
111 kilometers an hour.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Porsche, it's not like that. I started noticing that my rear is slipping at 86%. I had to increase the TC.
Right, guys,
it wasn't the same, obviously.
Take care,
but
Back in
the
2 seconds.
Nürburgring,
Back in 2 seconds, gents. I just got cancel sync out.
the Nürburgring race we did last season in the wet, I didn't change them on the 992.
I'm not sure if it's
If anything, the wet would have.
but at least in the car I drive, you can get away with a lot of sliding in the wet without really losing much speed. Like the rear can step up quite a lot before you're in danger actually spinning.
Yeah, I was losing it once almost, but yeah. After that, I increased TC and then it was fine.
Also,
yeah,
the fuck is up with Discord not just shitting yourself recently.
How do you mean?
Like, I can't watch any streams through Discord anymore. Just what?
Yeah, it's a stream pause.
Yeah, same.
Right, thanks. Good race. I'm gonna head off. See you later.
Take care.
That was stupid.
That was my worst race I think I've ever done in this league. Ever.
Same.
Like, it's my own fault. I changed the setup. I tried to give it a little bit more stability, so I added a bit of anti-roll bar and some rear wing, or not rear wing, but height. And it made it to where I literally couldn't go flat out in Sector 1 anymore, even with the dry line. So I lost over 8 tenths every single time going through there. And like, just everybody was just flying by me. It was ridiculous. So fucking upsetting.
Where'd you end up finishing?
P24.
Oh, not bad.
And the shitty part is I was P13 going into pits, and then lost over 10 positions coming out. Like, I don't understand how I lost so many positions in pits.